From Newport on the Levee, Fox 19 and the Cincinnati Bengals present Bengals Now. Sponsored by Wendy's, Jake Sweeney Chevrolet, CareSource, Shelf Genie, and Newport on the Levee.
Welcome into Bengals Now. I am Jeremy Rao. He is Joe Danavan, back after the bye week. And, man, what a game we have on deck and what a show we have tonight here at Newport on the Levee.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Yeah, big-time show tonight. One of the big Bengals stars of this year's team. Chase Brown is our guest tonight. Okay, everybody's got to cheer for that.
There we go.
Trayveon Williams is also on the show, so let's bring Chase Brown up
Chase.
to the stage. One of the Bengals' breakout players of this season and a fan favorite here in Cincinnati. Running back Chase Brown coming up to join the show for the first time.
Chase, what's up, man?
Welcome to Bengals Now, Chase Brown. We appreciate you, man. All right, go ahead and grab that mic, grab a seat, and let's talk some football here. Okay, so you're back from the bye week. Boy, you were getting the ball a ton before the bye week. How does the body feel before you play the Steelers?
Yeah, as you can imagine, my body's a little banged up, but using the bye week to get my body back was important. Feeling really good right now.
You know, I'm curious, Chase, because there were a lot of questions when you came into the NFL about what kind of a workload could you handle. Last year, you're playing behind Joe Mixon. This year, you are the Bengals' featured back, and you have proven in a lot of ways you can handle it. You're sore, but you can handle it. What has this year been like for you?
Dude, it's been awesome. I mean, I took a heavy workload in college, so it's nothing new to me. Mm-hmm. But aside of that, just being able to go out there, produce and perform every single week has been like a dream. So just trying to stay consistent and help this team win games.
You're still a young guy, second year in the NFL, but have you been indoctrinated into what it means to play the Pittsburgh Steelers when you're a Cincinnati Bengal?
Yeah, I mean, I learned that year one. Pittsburgh's a big game. We play them twice. We need to beat them twice. And it's important to the fan base, not only us. So when we go out there and get this win this Sunday, it's for you guys.
We've been waiting all year long to see you rip off one of your signature huge plays. How much are you dying to have that first huge play of the season?
Yeah, I mean, we've had 130-plus, like, go to the house. But, I mean, I need one to go, like, 70 or 80. So, I mean, I'm just trying to stay consistent, make the big play when it's supposed to be made, and you know, put a lot of good things on tape. So I'm just looking for ways to get better on a daily basis, and you know, hopefully one of these weeks we'll rip one.
You're getting to play with a quarterback in Joe Burrow who allows for so many explosive moments in a game, and for you, it's just not out of the backfield; it's catching balls. What has it been like to not only play with this version of Joe Burrow this year, but see him play the way he is, which would be at an MVP level if you guys had a winning record right now? I know you know that, but he's playing incredible.
No, he is. Joe's one of one. And the best thing about him, he's the same guy every single day, so you know what you're going to expect. But aside of that, he works extremely hard. He deserves everything that he's been doing this year, and honestly, I think the best is yet to come for him.
So I like the word you used. You used the word confident, that this group is confident. Can you take me inside an NFL locker room, what you guys are thinking? Look, the expectations here for this football team, you know them. Yeah. Playoffs, Super Bowl, championships. When things aren't going that way, but there's still time, can you take me through what you guys are feeling inside your locker room that does give you the kind of confidence you have this thing can go on a run?
Yeah, so obviously there's some pressure, not only on us, but you know, from the fans as well, because they have high expectations and everything. So just trying to block out the outside noise in a way, because I think in times like this, people are always trying to point fingers on like whose fault it is or you know what's going on. I mean, everybody has their own opinion. When you really look at it, you can probably figure out what's going on. But inside the locker room, we're super tight. Coach is telling us what we need to do and everything. But aside of that, we're just trying to go out there and produce, put points on the board, and do anything we can to win these games.
Can we make some noise for Chase Brown, everybody? Now, the reason I did that, I want to know if you realize that you become a fan favorite here in Cincinnati. But by nature, your position comes with a bit of a star factor, right? The running back position, you get the ball 20 times a game. Yeah. People are going to know your name. They're going to fall in love with you as a player. Have you noticed kind of the fans really starting to become attached to you here in year two?
Definitely, and it just tells me that I got to do more in the community. I got to do more community outreach. So, if anybody has ideas, I'm open to anything. So,
How about a round of applause again for Chase? Love having him here. Much more on the way. Let's go inside Paycor Stadium right now and my conversation with Zac Taylor.
This season, you're basically 1-6 in coin flip games, right? Those one-score games. I know it's not a stat that you want to hear over and over again, but it feels like it's incredibly unique. Is that unique for you? Does this feel like an incredibly frustrating season based on that number I just said?
It is unique. Every season is going to be different. This is one of the ones I've never quite experienced something like this where we've had our moments in years past where these games have gone in our favor. We've made that last play. We finished in a good mood. And this year, you're right. We're 1-6 in these games, and you're trying to explore every option why that could be. They've all been a little bit unique, a little bit different. That doesn't excuse us from not finding ways to win them, and that's at the forefront of our mind.
I mean, you as a head coach, you can't live in the past, Zach, but in this room, we see comeback player of the year on the wall behind us. There's memories of winning an AFC title game and the Super Bowl run and what you guys did. And people think about what happened in 21 and then 22, and then they look at 23 and now this year and wonder, is this organization heading in the wrong direction? For you, you can't live in the past, but what would you say to that when fans are concerned about that?
Absolutely. We've got the right people. This year hasn't, to date, gone the way we expected it to go. None of us as coaches or fans, and still believe we can have a really special 2024 season. I'm not taking that off the table. Yeah. That's what I go to bed at night, thinking about how great this month could be in December if we string some wins together and find a way to get in the playoffs and can make this a really special year.
All right, great stuff with Zac Taylor. We have much more ahead. Trayveon Williams is going to join us right here on Bengals Now. Stay with us. Dive into some fun stuff with Chase and Trayveon.
And Bengals Now is back here on the Bengals flagship station, Fox 19 Now. Chase Brown in segment 1. Now segment 2, here comes Trayveon Williams, 6th-year running back out of Texas A&M, making his way to Bengals Now. We can make more noise than that. And there we go.
By the way, as Trayveon walks up, I don't know if Chase and Trey talked about it before, but Trayveon's got the bigger chain coming on stage here.
Man.
Do you guys have any kind of like running back dap you guys do? Any kind of dance?
No, nothing.
Okay, all
So
right.
we got to work on it.
Just straight up like that. Okay. We appreciate you, man.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Appreciate you. Okay, Trayveon Williams, everybody, first time on the show. Yeah.
How we doing?
Okay, you've been in Cincinnati now for 6 years, correct?
Correct.
Part of this Bengals from where they were to where they are now. What's it like being someone who's not from this area, coming to Cincinnati and becoming a Bengals staple, which you're one of the more veteran guys in that room. What's it like being one of the older guys, a guy who's been here in Cincinnati now for 6 years?
Man, it's a crazy. Just it's a blessing. Most importantly, just to be here for 6 years. But throughout your years, you truly see how important football is to Cincinnati, and how diligent and how loving this fan base is. And just being here since 2019, everybody knows 2019 and 2020, those are 2 rough seasons. And it truly says everything about where we are today. It's a staple of where we are. We wouldn't be here without that, those tough times. But, what Zac did with this locker room and with this team, and it truly turned around. So it's a blessing to be able to be a part of that.
Was he hard on you as a rookie?
No. They welcome me with open arms. So I've heard some stories that were a lot harder than anything I had to go through.
Did you have to do anything? Did you make him do anything, like get snacks, anything like that?
That was bare minimum, man. Just snacks. But the thing with Chase, man, I probably haven't. He probably haven't heard me say this, but I'm extremely excited and proud of him, man. He came into the locker room and he did nothing but earn respect out of everybody in the locker room, especially in our room. And in this league, it's all about respect, and respect is not given; it's earned. And that's something that he came in and did. That's something that he didn't ask for; he earned. Through the way he show up and through the way he does his business. And, Chase already know. Me and Chase are one of the first people in the building. And, whenever I turn in and I see that Ford truck in the parking lot, I know Chase is there. But that just shows, where he is today and everything that he has right now. He went out and earned that. And, especially in this locker room, especially in this running back group, but especially in this team, he's a guy that's well respected, and everything that we have in this, this league and this year right now, Chase is a big pivotal part of that.
To finish out this segment here, I want you each to say what your favorite part of the other person's game is. And the better answer leaves with the bigger chain. No, I'm kidding. We'll start with Trayveon on Chase, okay? We'll give you a second to think about this, Chase. What's your favorite part of Chase's game?
Chase is relentless. Obviously, everybody know his speed, but it blows my mind how someone can have so much speed through contact. Like his speed never stops through contact. He doesn't slow down through contact. It's like he speeds up through contact. So his relentlessness with speed through contact would say my favorite part of his game.
And for Trayveon, he's just versatile. He can really do it all. He can block, he can run the ball, he can catch the ball. So that's actually something I tried to take from him. Just a
He
little
plays
bit.
special teams as well.
Yeah, no,
He
and
does it
special
all.
teams. I mean,
Yeah.
just everything. He's the definition of a guy that can do it all. So it's been fun just being around that.
How about Trayveon, everybody?
This is awesome.
Impressive guy.
I can see what you mean about being a minister one day.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's well
I mean-
spoken. He's well spoken.
I mean, seriously. All right, let's go back inside Paycor Stadium. Rapid fire with Reagan Holgates.
Rapid fire with Reagan.
Biggest pet peeve.
Personal hygiene.
Favorite food.
Pizza.
Favorite pizza topping.
Pepperoni.
Favorite ice cream flavor.
Vanilla.
All right, favorite candy.
Snickers.
What about your biggest fear?
I think heights. I don't like being like on top of big bridges, but I like roller coasters though.
That doesn't make
I
sense.
know, but I'm sorry. That's just, I don't like being like not secure, like walking across a big bridge. I get like, my stomach be like dropping.
What's one word the guys in the locker room would use to describe you?
Energy.
How would you describe yourself?
A dog.
Favorite kind of music?
Definitely rap, but I listen to all type. I like gospel. I like old school R&B, so I'm just a music person. I listen to music all day on my off time.
What's one concert that you'd like to go to that you haven't been?
Probably a Beyonce one or Rihanna.
That's good.
Yeah, I want to see them perform.
Any hobbies outside of football?
I have a son, so really just taking care of him and being the best father I could be to him.
All right, and just lastly here, are there any special talents that you have that you think the people of Cincinnati need to know about?
I don't know. I could play all sports. I could beat all y'all in every sport. Basketball, baseball, tennis, volleyball. I'm just a competitive dude.
You've got an all-around athlete here.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, one of my favorite parts of the show now. It is time for Ask Me Anything. Gabby has some friends on the green. Hey, Gabby.
I have a lot of friends, actually. Look at how many want to ask you guys questions. So you guys can both answer these questions, okay? So I have Forrest ready to go. What's your question, Forrest?
Who was your favorite NFL team growing up?
Ooh, I was a Cowboys fan growing up. I know. I lived in Houston, Texas, and I was a Cowboys fan. Loved them.
I like Miami and Seattle.
What video games do you play?
Ooh,
I play FIFA a lot and Call of Duty.
I'm a 2K guy. I love 2K. 2K and then Call of Duty as well, multiplayer.
Information all of you guys needed. Okay, look, we're about to play a fun game after AMA, which was fun in and of itself. On the way here on Bengals Now, you guys better be ready for this. All about Cincinnati. I wonder who knows more about Cincinnati. I think maybe Trayveon. That is next right here on Bengals Now. Stay with us.
And Bengals Now is back for segment 3, my favorite segment, all about Cincinnati, where we ask the Bengals players questions about their new hometown to see who knows more. Okay, we have 9 questions. Whoever gets most right wins. Question 1.
All right, so you guys are going to write down the answer to the question and show it to that camera over there, the guy in the flannel jacket. Austin, his camera is your answer camera. Okay, what is the name of the Reds Stadium? You can use just the letters if you need to shorten it, the acronym.
It's right down the street from Paycor Stadium.
Don't listen to these fans yelling out answers. Red
Stadium. You can use a 4-letter acronym if you want to.
Our coworkers, Gabby and Reagan, are like, that was the easy one. Look, they're football players. They lock in. I got to go to Paycor. I got to go to Paycor.
Chase has his answer. The answer is correct.
Chase has it. What does that say? Free American Ballpark? Hey, I love the guess, but it's
1-0 Chase for Great American Ballpark. Question 2. What is the nickname for the state of Ohio. So Kentucky is the bluegrass state. Indiana is the Hoosier state. Ohio is the what state?
Don't you dare.
Trayvion's ready. Chase. Trayvon is correct.
Trayvion's got it.
Chase
says,
have
I
it.
don't know.
Okay, the answer is the Buckeye state. Yeah. So it's 1-1 after 2 questions.
There are 4 professional teams in Cincinnati. The Bengals, the Reds, FC Cincinnati. Technically, what's the 4th?
The 4th professional team in Cincinnati. Correct. You know the sport, but what's the name of the team, Chase? Yeah, go ahead and write that down.
Write that down. I think he's got it.
Trayvion's got it. Chase knew
Yeah,
it. Good job.
the
All right, so there we
Cyclones.
go.
All right.
It is still tied at 2-2. Okay, you guys probably see this every day because it's right by your stadium. There is a building in Cincinnati that has the name Cincinnati written on the side in big, colorful letters. They'll change colors depending on the occasion. What building is that in downtown Cincinnati that has Cincinnati written on the side? Every city has one of these buildings. Yeah.
This building energizes me.
Yeah, you don't have to have the name, just what the building is.
No.
That's correct, Trayvon.
Trayvion's
Yes.
got it.
Trayvon did have it. He takes a 3-2 lead.
Wow.
Come on, Chase.
That was wild.
We could do this.
Okay. You guys got this one. What animal is used as the mascot of Cincinnati's marathon? If you know the name of the marathon, this is cake.
The flying what?
Yeah, you're fast. Haven't you run in it? No, not yet. Trayvion's got it.
On it.
Write it down if that's what you feel like it is.
Bang, the pig.
His first guess
Yes.
was flying Bengal or cat, but then he got
But
it.
he wrote down the right answer,
Yeah.
so it's still tied.
The flying
no,
cat
Trayvion's
marathon.
up 1, correct?
Yeah, Trayvion's
Trayvon
up
is
1.
up 1.
Okay, what famous Bengals player did the shuffle as his touchdown celebration? Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts.
Well, they both got this one.
Yep.
Bang.
Chase
correct.
has it. Let's see if Trayvon has
Chase
it.
has it.
Icky Woods. As a
Yeah,
running back, you
Icky
kind of got to
Woods.
get that one. There are 3 colorful bridges in Cincinnati that sometimes catch on fire. One is blue. One is yellow. What is the third? What color is the
Look
third?
at this, man. Bang, with exclamation points, he's got it. We're going to give you a second chance here because you're right, that is the color of one of them, but there's one that has more of a vibrant color. It's right next door to where you're sitting right here.
I mean, Trayvon already won, but just for fun.
Yes. Yes. It is a people bridge, and there's alliteration. So what would be a people bridge?
All
There
right,
it is.
purple.
The purple people bridge. Somebody's helping over here.
But Trayvon,
we're on to you.
Trayvon should
We're
win.
on to you.
Right? Because
Yes.
Trayvion's been here.
Round of
He's
applause for
football
Trayvon
old, as he
Williams.
said. All right, Trayvon. Okay, when we come back, we are going to play football toss and see if these running backs can toss a football against Sam, who is ready to compete. Next, right here on Bengals Now. Stay with us. Back for one final segment, Jeremy Rao, Joe Danneman. It's time for the football toss, and we have a young fan who won a chance to compete against Trayvon and Chase. A young fan with a nugget. What do you got, Joe?
Yeah, it's Sam's birthday on Sunday. Let's go, Sam.
Okay.
He's
Birthday.
8 years old, about to turn 9. He chose for Chase to go first. So, Chase, no pressure.
Here we go.
You get 4 throws. You're up. Here we go. Who can make
Oh, yeah.
the most here on Bengals
Oh,
Now?
man, first one's
And
touchdown?
he is starting off.
Oh,
Second
my
one's a
goodness.
touchdown.
Chill,
Third
wait
one's
a
a
minute.
touchdown.
Oh, my.
man.
Okay.
Look, he's
Hey,
not taking it
geez
easy on
Louise.
anybody
Now,
here.
now, Trayvon,
Let's
you're
hear it.
next.
No
And
pressure at all.
Trayvon said he's the quarterback of the running back room.
All right, I
We're
can
going to have to
back
move the
this up.
line back to the stage if you guys keep making them.
Okay, so Chase
All right,
came
let's see
out
it, Trey.
with 4 makes. Trayvon has a chance here to match.
Now, you got this, Trayvon. We have faith in you.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh.
Okay, so 2 out of 4.
There's a new quarterback in the running back room. All right,
room.
all right, Trayveon, that's right. Now, Sam was clutch earlier, but now here we go.
Here we go, Sam.
Up against
Let's go,
Chase
Sam.
Brown.
Sam.
How about it for Sam? Come
Let's
on,
go,
come on,
Sam.
come on.
Let's make a little
Sam.
noise for Sam here.
Just don't do better than 2.
Oh,
Okay, Sam, it's all right. You can still beat Trayveon.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, we need 2 in a
So
row.
these next 2 right here, back to back. Back
There
to
you
back.
go,
There we go.
Sam.
One
Back
more.
to back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
way to finish strong, Sam. Sam, come on out here.
Sam,
Let's
come
raise
on,
your
come on,
hand.
come on. Hey,
for
how
being
about
the
it?
people's
How about
champ
it?
right
He is
here.
the people's champ.
Okay,
By the way,
let's bring
he
out the
made,
real champ.
Made
Come on
8
out.
of 9, by the way,
We'll bring
earlier.
Chase and Trayveon out here. Yeah, thank you guys for coming on the show. Round of applause for Chase
Come on,
Brown
come
and
on, come on.
Trayveon Williams here on Bengals Now. Bengals and Steelers on Sunday as the Bengals try to get the first win of December at Paycor Stadium. Make noise here as we say goodbye, and we'll see you next week on Bengals Now.